Hello and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's video. So today's video is about an interesting topic about visiting Saudi Arabia, which many people might be thinking of or have thought about and maybe have dropped the idea. So it is about that if you're going to Saudi Arabia, should you buy gold or not? And if you intend to buy the gold, should you be buying if you're going for Hajj or Umrah? Because it's a religious thing which we are going for, which we aim for doing for Hajj or Umrah, and putting a worldly desire along with that, is it allowed? Will it make the reward less? So let's try to find out what the Islam says about that. So in the Quran there is um, a verse of the Quran which means basically there is no blame on you for seeking the bounty of your Lord during this journey. And this journey means basically the Hajj. When you return from Arafat, praise Allah near the sacred place and praise Him for having guided you. For surely before this guidance you were astray. So basically the first line is the one which is important. So there is no harm or no blame for seeking the bounty of your Lord. So based on this, all the scholars actually say that if you go for Hajj or Umrah, and if there is your desire that you will be doing some business purpose or for your friends and family you want to buy gold, there is no harm in that. So if there is an ambition that okay, I'll go for Hajj, I'll do that. But the main thing what scholars say is that your main ambition should be your Hajj or your Umrah. It shouldn't be, the main purpose should not be to buy the gold. If it is like that, then there might be a bit complication that you need to go to your whoever school of thought you belong. You check with your scholar what they say. But in general, if you are going for Hajj and Umrah and on top of that you want to buy gold, there is no harm, whether it is for business or whether it is for your friend and family you want to go. Now the second thing come, why would you like to buy gold from Saudi Arab? So there are multiple reasons. Among the best gold in the world, or the best gold markets price wise and the quality wise, Saudi Arab comes in the top actually three countries, or top five countries. It depends like which report you want to have a look. There are multiple reports, but in general, Dubai comes in the top list, Hong Kong comes in the top list, and Saudi Arab comes in the top list. And this is from Forbes, which I found, which mentions Switzerland and Mexico as well. But to be honest, I never heard that. Yeah, mostly I've heard about Saudi Arab, Hong Kong, and Dubai, which are like the gold mines or the best places to buy gold. And the reason, there are multiple reasons for that, that there is no VAT, which is value added tax on gold if the purity is more than 99%, and there the quality and the clarity of the gold is very nice and it's more authentic than anywhere else you find. So as I said, what are the facts about Saudi gold? It's the cheapest, one of the cheapest, and renowned for its high carat and purity, and making it a valuable investment. So this is about the investment, but again, if you want to buy for your friend and family, you can still buy it for that. Now, the next thing is that gold is always related, the purity of the gold is related to the carat of the gold, that how much carat is it. So 24 carat is usually means that this is the purest form of gold. And the gold bars usually, if you buy or if you have ever seen, so gold bars are usually 24 carat. Then basically once the gold is formed into a bracelet or ring or in any other like fancy shape, then the purity reduces, because in order to hold that shape, and that comes either 22 carat, 21, 20, 18. So depending on the country where you live, there are different carats of gold. Like if I talk about in UK, the gold is usually either 14 carat or 18 carat. So these are the two which are norm here. If I go back to Pakistan, it would be 22 carat or 21 carat. So over there in Pakistan, these are the two which are more generally used. What I found in Saudi Arab, you can find different purity of gold, and the reason is because there is gold which comes from Saudi Arab local gold, there is gold which comes from Turkey, and there is gold which comes from India as well. So they are based on the country of origin, that the purity and the clarity of the purity of the gold is different. There is 22, 21, 20, and 18 usually. So these are the four, and 24 of course, because if you want to buy a gold bar. Now, how do you check? So every gold you buy from an authentic shop, it should have a hallmark, what it's called, at the back of the whatever the ring is, or its bracelet, or even the chain, there should be a stamp of the hallmark. Either it can be like this. Here it says, I don't know if it is visible or not, it says 916, or here it says 21K. So 21K is straightforward, it's 21 carat, and 916 is, go back to this chart and let's have a look at hallmark 916. So 916 means 22 carat. So this means it is 91.6% purity, and 21 carat means 87.5 is the gold. The rest is other alloys which they have added in order to make the gold stronger. So if you intend to buy the gold, always make sure it has got the hallmark at the back. It can be in any form, and if you can take this snapshot or just Google it, you will find the chart that how the purity is formed. The next thing is that how the gold price is determined. So gold price has got many factors in it. So if it's a gold bar, it's straightforward because it will be the gold price per gram, and that's it, because there is no VAT on the gold if the purity is more than 99%. So there is no making charges because it's just a gold bar, it's just a piece of gold. So there is, it's very straightforward. It will be whatever the price of the gold is per gram, it will be used at that. And the gold price per gram changes daily usually, so it's always varying, and you need to check. You can either Google it or you can check with the shopkeeper what's the gold price today of per gram, and he will tell you that based on the purity of the gold, the 21 carat gold price is X amount, 22 carat amount per gram price is this, and 24 carat is this. So every day the prices changes, and this is generally everywhere in the world. Wherever you go, in Pakistan, India, UK, wherever, there is usually price, gold price per gram. But in UK, the difference is, if you go to the fancy shops, the local shops over here, they don't tell you the gram of the weight, they don't tell you the purity, they will tell you the purity, but they won't tell you the gram of the weight or the making charges. They will just give you an X amount, that this is the ring and it costs £1,000. So what is the weight, what is the purity, they don't have those detail, and can't share, they don't have this. So here the difference, the way the gold is sold is quite different. But here, even in UK, if you go to South Hall or in areas where there are Asian shops, the gold is still sold in this way, with this formula which you see. So the final gold price is the gold price per gram depending on the carat. Then you multiply that with the weight of the, basically a gram, because it's per gram. Then if the ring is 10 gram, then you will multiply with 10, and then you add the making charges per gram. And making charges is quite different, it's variable from shop to shop, it's variable from country to country. But what I found in Saudi, it is usually between 10 to 15% per gram, but it can be different as well. Some shops give you more discount and less charges, so it depends as well. And then you add the value added tax, which is VAT. So value added tax, as I said, if the purity is less than 100%, like 99%, then the VAT would be 15%. So it's a straightforward one. So this is the formula which is used for Saudi Arab. Now the next thing is what you need to be cautious when you're buying the gold. So buy from an authentic shop, buy from a big shop. Hopefully the majority, I've not seen any scam in Saudi Arab. If someone is selling gold, it should be authentic, so there is no such uh, concern. Check the hallmark, it should be on any of the jewelry, whether it's a bangle, it's a ring, it's a necklace, it should have a hallmark. The other thing is, get a receipt. Why I'm saying that if in case, God forbid, some issue happens and it's not a true gold or something, the receipt is something which is a proof of purchase, and it will help you. And also the receipt helps you in case there is a theft, you have taken an insurance, or if you are traveling back to your home countries and there you are checked on the border control or immigration, and they want a proof of that, then you can produce that. If female is traveling with you and they have wear the bangle, then of course no one is going to ask you. But if you are a male and you are carrying some of the gold, they might ask you that what's the proof of purchase, and it is like a legal thing, they can ask you. So that's why it's better to have a proof of purchase for any conflict, and also for to travel back to your home country. And other thing is that From whichever country you are traveling back, make sure and check what is the allowable gold allowance or the amount. Usually every country has an amount which they mention that if you are coming back to your home country or to any country, there is an X amount of gold or money which you can bring back. So check what is the limit of that, and based on that only carry the gold what is allowed to you. If it is more than that and you are checked, they can compensate, they can basically take it from you, and you will be left with no gold, because they have the authority to take it back, take it, or they can fine you, or they can put a tax on it, you, because you have to declare if the amount is more than that, and you need to pay additional taxes on it. So make sure that you check it how much gold is allowed when you are going back to your home country. So this is what I had to share with you. You can rest, you can buy the gold from Jeddah, from Medina, from Makkah, from whichever place. The rates are almost same. There is no major difference. Some people say it is slightly cheaper in Medina, but what I've researched, it's not a major difference. So what I recommend, if you are going for Hajj or Umrah and you want to buy gold, then try to delay it till the last day or the second last day, so that you buy it, you keep it with you, and then you fly back. Don't leave it in your hotel, because God knows uh, about the roommates which you are staying, or anyone's intention. And when you buy, don't show it to everyone that you have purchased this. It's better you keep it like a personal thing or a secret thing, so that nothing bad happens. So hope you like the video. If you like, please do subscribe and share. And if you have any comment, let me know. I have made a separate video about the thefts and like precautions in Saudi Arab as well. But in general, Saudi Arabia is a safe country. There are uh, not many dodgy people over there. So hopefully, inshallah, if you purchase the gold, it is legal. First of all, it is allowed in during Hajj and Umrah, and inshallah, you won't have any problem. Thanks for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum.